months, maybe, and already somebody in the lab, already somebody in her house, already somebody in her bed. She just laid up with a nigga, whole arm over the nigga, in the same bed that I was just in. Yo, I'm gonna be real with y'all, yo. When I went out there, man, I swear for God, and if she don't lie, she can vouch for this. I told her, man, I don't feel comfortable even sleeping in this house. Ain't no telling who might pop up to this motherfucker. You know, and excuse my language, but like, ain't no telling who might pop up to this mofo. Like, for real. Like, that's a dangerous situation, man. Like, for real. And then you say, and I'm your baby, and I'm your child's father. And you put me in a bad position like that. I told this to your face. So if you lie, tell your people, like, I told this to your face. I said, I'm uncomfortable here. I said, you got me 1,000 miles away from home, out here, right? With you. Ain't no telling who you been with, who you been doing it with. You know what I'm saying? Because all you do is tell lies instead of telling the truth. Why you calling me a lie? I guess we lie together. I can admit my lies. Absolutely, I lied to you. Yes, I did, but I only lied to you because at the end of the day, literally, you would have did everything you can to hit me where it hurts. And you know where it hurts, keeping my child away from me. You know that. Like, tell everyone how you hindered me from being there with you during your pregnancy. Tell everyone how you hindered me from being wherever you were when you had the baby. Like, I'm not even on the birth certificate. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm waiting. Like, yeah, that's really my next step. Like, I don't want to because, like, I know, like, Kailani is my child. You know what I'm saying? I know Kailani's my child. Things add up. Things make sense. You know what I'm saying? Kailani's not a mistake. Her mother is, though. For sure, because she deceived the nigga. Like, she lied to me in the beginning. I didn't know nothing about her living in Texas, having children in Texas, being married, having an ex-husband. I knew nothing about none of that. On God. So let me clear the air, too. Let me clear the air, too, with this. Like, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Me and Olivia wasn't no fucking... We weren't no fling. I was living down in Tampa before I met Olivia, about 2 months, 2.5 months to be exact. Before I even met Olivia, I was already in Tampa. So when I met Olivia, me and Olivia met on that dating site like I expressed. And literally, we weren't just no fling. Me and Olivia dealt with each other on multiple occasions. Met her old earth, met her mama love. Never met her sister or her brother-in-law, nothing like that, but heard about them. Things like that. Now, I mean, I think her mama love name is, what's her mama love name? What is it, Miss Stella? Miss Stella, yeah. I met her. Like, me and Olivia went places out there in Tampa. We hung out. Me and Olivia wasn't no fling, but guess what? She wasn't acting like no slur when she was with me. She wasn't showing no signs of none of that. She wasn't acting like she was messing with this nigga and that nigga and this nigga. I was getting to know Olivia. Word to mother, I was. On my mother, I was. Even when she was Olivia before who she is now. Like gangster. Like, y'all wanted to hear the truth. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. Like, y'all just sit back and assuming, man, and not, like, literally listening to all these lies and not taking it for what it's worth. The truth was not in her. The truth don't live in her. This is what she do for a living. What she got me going back and forth with her with right now. Content creator. I know what content creators do, man. I ain't no idiot. They tell lies to get paid for them. They scam people. Like, come on, man. Send them lights up to 100. I'll tell y'all a big scam that she pulled on y'all. Send them up to 100. Send them up to 100. Give me to 100. I tell y'all a scam right now she pulled on y'all. All right. I see what's going on. Absolutely. So y'all been guessing. Y'all was guessing. Y'all had some good guesses. But, nah, it's not the homeless joint. I mean, like, whatever she did with that, you know what I mean? Maybe that was so. But that pregnancy test was fake as hell, man. She bought that joint from Amazon. She bought it from Amazon. Y'all fell for that. She wasn't pregnant. I'm not talking about now. I don't know what's going on with her now. I ain't been there. I don't care to know what's going on in her life now. If you know it's not concerning my daughter, which she not letting me be involved with. And like, you know, at the end of the day, I can't lose no sleep over that. I got no control over that. Right now, currently, I got no control over that. I will gain control over that. But right now, I got no control over that. So getting back to how she scammed y'all, that pregnancy test was fake. It was fake. She bought that from Amazon. Go on your Amazon account right now and type in positive pregnancy test. Everybody could get one. You get one. You get one. You get one. You get one. Like, stop playing. Like, come on, man. This is what people do. Lie to get currency. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If you ask me a question and I'm a dead ass answering and I'm asking for your squilla, I promise you it won't be no lie. I promise you it won't be. But I'm literally just saying all this pay me, because this is what goes on here. We ain't going to do no faking. Like, don't nobody want to get into some squilla for doing this sucker. Like, this is corny to me. It really is. But Olivia brought me to this platform. Thank you, Olivia. Olivia brought me here. She started this. None of this had to be like this. It really didn't. Olivia got my number. She gave it to all of y'all. She gave it to everybody here. She could have called me the same way she talked to you all every day and tell y'all her every step, how she breathe, how she go to the bathroom, how she do that, how she do this. She could have called me and expressed herself to me like a woman, like gangster. Like, come on, let's be real. Women don't move like this. I never dealt with this at all. Never in 42 years of my life. This is corny. This is corny. I don't care about her being live. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Let me bring myself down, man, because every time I think about the corny crap, man, that she did over the past years, just get me there, man. Like, for real. She been lying to y'all all these years. Like, for real, just lying. For what reason? What was her purpose? Like, this is not how grown people move, and I know that, Chad. I really know that. I really know that this is not how grown people move. For real. I have other baby moms, man. They don't put me through this. We in a long-distance co-parenting relationship, and you can't just coexist with a nigga. Like, come on. We share a child together, don't we? I don't beef with none of my baby moms, yo. I don't look down on black love, yo. This is what I need y'all to understand. Like, I'm not the person that she's turning me into against women. I'm not trying to be here talking down on my child's mother, because at the end of the day, it's backlash on me. Oh, you slept with her, nigga, so... You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, for real. Go back and look at some of these comments real quick. And this is what y'all do. Y'all go back, look at the comments and all that. Let me see. I appreciate that. Jamie Zebra 23 word, man, because like at the end of the day, I'm really not looking for no kudos from nobody. And I'm not, no pun intended, no offense to anyone who is Team Joey, but like for real, this is unnecessary and this is absurd. It really is. It's overwhelming. Everything I'm going through in my life is energy draining. It really don't make no sense. It's comical. I'm looking like my major clown right now. Like, G shit. Like, this is crazy. For nothing, though. You didn't have to do nothing that you did. You started all of this, though, Olivia. And for her supporters that's here listening, take that message back to her. Run and tell that. She started all this, man. There's no reason why she had to be on there talking about Carmen or talking about my child. For what reason? All right, granted, what you call another creator sent her that flick. Granted, okay. You didn't have to take it to your live and take it where you took it to. You did that because you were looking for clout. You want somebody to feel sorry for you. You want a crowd. You want to be seen. Like, I'm not him, and you know this about me. Yeah, and I'm talking directly to you because everybody's sitting here telling me that you live, you listening to me. So yeah, I'm talking directly to you since you can't be woman enough to answer your phone. Since I'm blocked once again. I don't care, man. Like y'all, like people might be scared of Olivia. I'm not scared of Olivia. I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of the police. Been there, done that. She could do whatever she need to do. I need to be one who do that, but I'm not no police cat. I don't care about that. She the one leaked all my information. She the one made my family unsafe. Like, to be honest, right or wrong, W's in the chat for that. She the one who did this. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all want to big her up because she brought me out the dark, because she brought me out front. Because now here I am with a YouTube channel. Nah, man, I don't care nothing about this, man. I really don't. But I'm not finna sit around with this picture projected of me that's not true. Everyone has the right to defend themselves, innocent until proven guilty. We all know that. Just know that. Okay. So, with that being said, we all know that Olivia's in her feelings because Joey came back home. We all know that. Did Olivia mention on any of her lives that Joey offered her to come and move up to Rochester to have my daughter closer to me? Might as well. You've been bouncing back and forth from Texas to Florida. That's not working for you, so let's figure out something else, right? Heart that up. Heart that up. Like, for real. You bouncing from Florida, living with your sister. You ain't got nothing on your own there. You understand what I'm saying? Joey got his own where he at. You can pull up. My daughter will be comfortable. I've been offered you that. I offered to help you when you got to Rochester. I took it to the extent to even talk to my family to even give you somewhere to lay your head, you, AJ, and Kylie, until you got on your feet. I'm lying? Like, for real. And you denied my offer. You denied me wanting to be closer to my daughter. My life is here. Your life not even in Florida, for real. I just found out, as you can agree with, that you have a life in Texas because your children live there. I never knew you stayed in Texas as much as I know now. I never knew that. I thought you was from LA and you lived in Florida and that's where it stopped. I thought you moved to Texas because your children was there and you was going to be closer to your children. I can't do that. All my children are here. New York. So I'm supposed to leave all of them to come down there and be down there with one? That's what you want me to do. But that's not going to happen. And you being ignorant, selfish as you is, all you're doing is hurting our daughter. Let's be real. All you're doing is hurting our daughter. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. I don't want to waste y'all time, and I don't want y'all to waste mine, because I know it's a whole lot that y'all know Olivia better than I know her, for real. And it's sad to say, but it's true. Once again, accountability. Once again, accountability. I'm taking accountability. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad that the internet world know my child's mother, a woman that I laid down with and had a child with, more than me. Speaking on that. All right, this where it might get a little toasty for y'all at right here, because I've been seeing all the reactors like, oh, he ran up in her raw, boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's just nasty for this, boom, boom, boom. Let me clear the air. Excuse me, let me clear the air. Like I said earlier on, me and Olivia wasn't just a fling. Like, we was dealing with each other. We was building. We was kicking it. She called me. I called her. We went out, had drinks. All the time. Like, me and Olivia was kicking it. So with that being said, literally, I did not run up in Olivia first encounter raw dog. That didn't happen like that. No, I'm not him. I didn't have my first child until I was 20. I don't just run up in anything raw because I know the dangers of this world. Like, for real. For real. It didn't just happen like that. If I knew Olivia was who she was, y'all think I would have ran it? Like, I can't even ask y'all if y'all think, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I wouldn't have had unprotected sex with Olivia at all if I knew who she was, who she is today. Like, for real. Like, for real. And that's just being real. I would have not had unprotected sex with her if I knew who my baby mother is, who she is today. When I went out there to Texas, my child's mother's a nymphomatic. She's a sex fiend. I seen it. Like, do she think I'm stupid? Do she think I'm ignorant? Like, I don't know. If I wasn't around, did she sneak somebody in that joint? Probably so. She's not a woman to be trusted to have no 9 to 5 around. 9 to 5, you be at work, she have another nigga in your bed, disciplining your kids. Don't no real woman move like that. Like, for real. Like, anything, man. And I do dislike. I don't hate myself, but I dislike myself for the choice I made being with that woman, for real, man. This is too much. Now you got me committed to something that I don't even want to be committed to. I don't want to be committed to YouTube. I don't want to be committed to entertaining you. I don't mean no disrespect, y'all. I know this is entertainment for the people. Cool. But I'm telling y'all, like, I don't want to be here doing this, man. I really got better stuff to do, like, for real. Like, for real. My mom's in the hospital right now. May she recover very, very well. W's in the chat for my mama love. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm having free time to, shoot the SHIT with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's, and like, I got better things to be really doing with my life, man. Instead of sitting up here going back and forth with an internet sensation. Trying to prove myself. Trying to prove my point to complete strangers, man. Like, I really am ashamed of myself. I really am. And how she said on her live, mistakes. No. You're dealing with insanity, young lady. These ain't mistakes. Mistakes happen once or maybe twice. But when you continue to do the same thing over and over again, that becomes insanity. You're looking for different results out of each individual that you've been with, Olivia. That becomes insanity. And now I'm giving you some knowledge. Trying to teach you something, what I was trying to do when I was in your face down there. Trying to teach you something. I showed Olivia how I move. Chat, I showed Olivia how I move. I'm going to do a prime example of how Joey moved. Y'all remember when she said, when she was standing in her bathroom on her live, she like, did he tell you he had an interview? Did he tell you he was going to get a job? Absolutely. But not for you. That's for me and my child. And to be stable while I'm there. I don't go nowhere playing games. I hit the ground running. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't make me do nothing. Correct yourself. Let's talk about who really made somebody do something. I tried to make you go to your Target interview. What your bum ass said. Tell your chat and tell everybody what your bum ass said when I try to remind you about your Target interview. I apologize for getting loud, but I get yeah, you understand. But yeah, tell the chat what you said when I said, Olivia, don't you got that Target interview? Like, you need to be going to that. I'm going to tell y'all what she said. I ain't even going to let her tell y'all. Oh, I'll call her reschedule it. Reschedule an interview? Reschedule an interview? Come on, y'all. Where they do that at? You reschedule the interviews? They don't want you no more. They all set on you. Matter of fact, since you went here all D-riding, since you want another man would, won't you help her go pay that currency she owe that grown man over there for them babies? Won't you go do that? Clown. Yeah, let's speak on that. Because I bet I don't owe nobody $60,000 no child support. And you a woman. That's disgusting. You owing all that yaper and child support is disgusting. Him.
Who you talking to?
Man, I'm on live, Scrap. Giving it to the people. We popping. Man, you know we popping. Give me 1 second. My little brother just pulled up, chat. Give me 1 second.
Bitch is evil.
Everybody always want to drag all the negative perspectives, all the negatives. Nobody want to recognize when Joey pulled up, man, Joey came to handle business. I ain't come there to sit around and fucking suck on live. Excuse my language, man. I keep slipping, but I ain't come there for that. I didn't come there for that. That was not my purpose. That was not my purpose. Don't believe in the doctors. I can't make Olivia do nothing, chat. Like, for real. So, make it make sense. And these things I know. My daughter has respiratory issues. Her mom don't believe in the doctors. I can't make Olivia do nothing, chat. Chat, y'all at my head like I can make Olivia do something. That's like walking a horse to the water, making them drink it. Talking to my baby mother, talking to my child's mother, Olivia is like talking to a wall sometimes. She's a blind. She's a blind. No offense to blinds that got smarts, but she a blind. Y'all know the saying. She's a blind. Like, for real. You can't talk to that woman. Trying to coexist with that woman. I tried it. I went down there for 2 reasons. To peep out the scene and to see my daughter. The scene was peep. Y'all think I'm stupid, like I wasn't being put up on game, like I didn't know she was on live kicking with other cats. I didn't have enough energy to kick. I didn't care. I did not care. I don't care what Olivia does with her box. That's her box. And I told Olivia that in her face on her couch. On her olive green sponsored couch. I told her that. Please, let's not talk about the cooking, Coco. We'll get Coco, you've been in here tripping. I ain't been ignoring you. I swear I'm just talking about Coco. Not the cooking, Coco. I'm going to get to that. I had to take that over, Coco. Family 544. But we'll get back to that. But like I was saying, man, I peeped the scene. I wasn't stupid. I didn't get 42 being stupid, man. I really did. I didn't get where I'm at in life being stupid. I really did. That woman, the only thing she's smarter than me at is YouTube. That's it.